Thanks, Bonnie. Now, today on The Loft, we've invited two food bloggers to compete in our first ever dessert-off. On our left from the blog Butterfingers is Ming-Cheau Lin, and on our right from Gathered is Nikki Albertyn. Now, we've asked each blogger to make a dessert. The catch is they only have 10 minutes. So welcome, ladies.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming through to our fantastic kitchen. So let's get to it. What have you girls prepared to make us in our sexy dessert-off?
Do you want to go first, Nikki?
So I'll be making mini waffle ice cream sandwiches with some pistachio ice cream and pistachios, smoked molten salt.
Get out of here.
I came up with it for the cook-off. I have tested it on friends though.
And how did it go down?
Pretty well.
Woo. And what are you going to be making us, Ming?
I'm going to be making Taiwanese pancakes. It's pretty much street food, so can be done in 10 minutes. But it's going to come with a little pudding on the side, so just a little something extra.
Oh, why did they decide to make me the judge today? Because this is going to be really, really hard. But just to give you a little bit of inspiration, you are fighting for an amazing grand prize.
Oh, lekker.
Ooh, lekker. Oh, yes, it is. And if I just give you some indication on how heavy this is, I mean, I look ripped, but it's really heavy and it's filled with the most delicious assortment of Lindt chocolates. So you better get fighting and and making amazing, amazing desserts. Now, if I were you, I'd watch this one. She does roller derby, so she likes to help.
That's illegal. Don't tell her that.
Okay, there is, however, one catch. You have to use a secret ingredient that I will provide you with. I'm bringing out the big guns. So that one's for you, and that one's for you. You have to incorporate this in your dish somehow. So, ladies, are you ready to get desserting?
Yeah, let's do this.
You have 10 minutes. I'm going to be timing you. And let's begin. Okay, so how are you going to be starting off?
So because it's only 10 minutes, I've got store-bought waffles that I am going to make small little rounds from.
If you had longer time, would you make the waffles by hand?
Ideally, and I would also make the ice cream that I'm sandwiching in between.
Ooh, overachiever.
It's just so much better. But yeah, these I'm cutting out. They're going to make the base of the sandwiches, and yeah, I'm going to sandwich the pistachio ice cream in between them after they've been toasted.
Your friends are the luckiest people ever.
And they're also skinny.
Really? Well, it must be your amazing desserts then. They must look so good because they eat so good. Let me have a look here and see what Ming's doing. Ming, well, how are you starting?
I'm starting off with the filling of the pancakes, which is toasted peanuts along with brown sugar. So this is the traditional way it's usually served when you get it on the streets in Taiwan. And then I was thinking now with this chocolate edition, I'm going to have to incorporate that somewhere into the filling as well, because I think it's probably going to be the best way to get it involved.
Now, is this a dish that you actually tasted when you were on the streets of Vietnam?
Not on the streets of Vietnam, but
We're
sure.
glad that you're not on the streets anymore, Ming.
No, it's my mom has made it since I was young, so it's something that's always been around in my house and stuff. When we go overseas, you find it at the markets, which is always rad because it has to be made fresh, otherwise it doesn't have that awesome appeal to it.
Oh, I cannot wait to taste it. Nikki, how are you going to be incorporating the chocolate?
I think because I've got the pistachio and the smoked salts, they go really well with chocolate, just in terms of flavor profiles. So I will just be melting the chocolate over a double boiler and sandwiching it in between.
I can actually almost taste that. I'm absolutely salivating already. So I don't know why I've been chosen to judge this, but I reckon it's going to be a really, really tough job. We also have a viewer competition coming up a little bit later, so stay watching and you can win big as well. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back and see exactly how hot our cook-off is taking off.
The Afternoon Express team is going green. Join us every Tuesday at 4 p.m. until September as we bring you the most innovative trends in sustainable fashion, food, decor and design, as well as handy tips to help you reduce your carbon footprint.
Answer our Go Green question every Tuesday and stand a chance to win a R1,000 Woolies gift card every week.
Plus, simply by entering, you also go into the big draw for the ultimate grand prize worth over R500,000.
Including a dream sustainable kitchen makeover from Cordev, fitted with Bosch appliances with 300,000 Rand. Also, up to 250,000 Rand worth of home upgrades so you can live off the grid. Plus, food and homeware from Woolworths valued at 75,000 Rand. And a 25,000 Rand towards a school of your choice with My School.
So go big, go green with Afternoon Express every Tuesday at 4 p.m. to win these amazing prizes.
Woolies and I collaborating to raise 100 million Rand through the My School program. Are you with us?
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. So spring is on its way, and the problem is, so are these incredible desserts. So girls, I think my bikinis are starting to panic because this is looking absolutely delicious so far. How far are we going?
I will just be melting my chocolates and then taking my waffles out of the oven, and then I can start sandwiching them together in plate.
Easy peasy. Ming, this is looking quite fab. Tell us what's going on here.
So I've now done
You put bananas in a pan?
Yes, I've put bananas in a pan.
In all of this time, Ming has put bananas in a pan.
I'm going to be
Pressure, darling. Pressure makes diamonds.
I'm going to be adding some brown sugar to it, just warming it up a little bit, and I'm going to be adding the coconut cream to that, and then so the pudding will set aside, and then afterwards I'll continue with the pancake.
Just out of curiosity's sake, what else did you do during the ad break? Just cut a banana?
That's pretty much it. I mixed that. I don't know if that counts.
Okay, what is this?
That's just egg and water. That's just to prep it and get it ready. So when I add the flour, it'll be easy mixing, and then I can start with the pancakes after
Well,
that.
at least we know that you know how to work very well with time. Now, this is for the custard or your little dessert.
Yes, so it goes with the pancakes because what I usually serve with it is a sago pudding, and that unfortunately can't be made in 10 minutes. So I decided to come up with an alternative, and bananas and coconut cream goes beautifully with very earthy flavors, which comes with peanuts as well as the street pancakes. So I'm quite excited for this myself.
Now, on your blog, Butterfingers, do you invent your own recipes or do you just post like some of your favorite recipes from across the world?
I actually focus it on Taiwanese recipes, mostly recipes that my parents made while I was growing up. So it's a lot of nostalgia, a lot of love, and a lot of it is just pretty much what you can access in South Africa, because unlike Asia, obviously you don't have the extra ingredients and all the time to play with them. So you kind of...
Because we all know everything was made in Taiwan.
They say so. Yeah.
And is this particular recipe on your blog?
Not the custard, actually. This is just more of a little fun extra addition to it. But the peanuts, yes. The peanut pancake is definitely
Fantastic.
on the blog. Yeah.
But this recipe is on our website. So if you would like to get the recipe, all you need to do is go to afternoonexpress.co.za, and we have Ming's delicious treat. And now, Nikki, with the chocolate, what is going on?
I'm literally watching water boil. I need the water to boil, and then I remove it from the heat and put my chocolate on top, because if you put the chocolate on top while it's boiling, it's too hot, and then your chocolate will burn.
A watched pot never boils.
Exactly.
Okay, and then do you add pistachios to the chocolate?
I'm going to add a little bit, just to give some texture, but yeah, not all of it.
Okay. Now, your blog is Gathered.
Yes.
We've been chatting to Ming about hers. Tell us about the basics about Gathered.
The reason for me starting it was because my mom and I, we always cook together in the kitchen, and it was just a nice way for us to remember what we're making together, and me photographing, and because she generally made most of the food and I would just photograph, but then I kind of stepped in and started making a few things myself.
Does your mom contribute to the blog as well?
Yes, she does, yeah.
So it's a beautiful mother and daughter story.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, I love that. My mom's going to be so jealous, thinking, I can't even make toast.
Yeah, no, it's something special, because we always have wanted to do either a recipe book, or people always say to us, oh, you guys should do a cookbook, and it's just a more accessible way to do it, starting a blog. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Gathered.co.za. I'm definitely going to check that out. How's your chocolate doing?
Oh.
Ming, what's cooking over here?
I'm busy with a pancake mixture at the moment. So it's literally egg, water, and flour, and you need to get it to a nice thick consistency. You just need to actually get more flour involved here,
Okay,
to reach the desired effect. Excuse the weird mixing. My thumb's kind of funky. I got sprained it on Saturday. It's not fun.
Did you win the roller derby? That's what's...
We did. Okay. My team did win.
Okay, good. Well, there you go. Don't worry. You can mix
That's
however
all
you
that
want.
matters. Yeah, taking one for the team.
Exactly. As long as you keep mixing funny, you can. Well, as long as you keep winning, you can whisk as funny as you want. We're going to take a quick break from the cooking because these girls don't understand that they only have 10 minutes. But in the meantime, Danilo is on the couch with Solo. So, you know when they say we're going to be rolling onto the beach this summer? I'm actually going to be rolling onto the beach because this is smelling absolutely incredible. The girls used their secret ingredient, which was Lindt Excellence 70% cacao dark chocolate, my absolute favorite, and it's all I'm inhaling at the moment. How are we doing? Are we nearly finished?
We're getting there. Just busy constructing, putting it together.
Okay, so now what is that?
So this is the pistachio ice cream.
Oh, delicious.
That I'm going to sandwich in between. Sometimes I'll like use my cookie cutter and like make perfect little ice cream rounds, but you know.
Look at you. I feel like we should be besties. Okay, Ming.
Yes.
How is your pancake going? Oh my goodness.
Done, son.
You made me a chocolate omelette.
I made you a chocolate omelette.
What is in there?
So inside is the toasted peanuts as well as some brown sugar, and then obviously the wonderful, magnificent chocolates. But however,
Did you just put pieces of the chocolate in?
I actually chopped it up so that it melts a little bit easily. But in addition to that, I added some Chinese 5 spices to it because it actually pairs beautifully with chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. Okay, we've got to get plating. Time is running out, and I've got to get eating because this is amazing. I really do love my job sometimes. I'm going to find you girls on Snapchat, Instagram, follow your blog, and I might become your stalker. Ladies, this is looking absolutely magic. Now, if you want to win these Lindt hampers, including chocolate from the Creation and Excellence range, simply visit the Afternoon Express Facebook or Twitter page for the link to Ming and Nikki's blogs, where the Lindt hampers are up for grabs. Ladies, are you almost finished?
Yeah.
Almost done. Final touches.
Okay, I think you've got about 10 seconds, so let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and boing, give me the chocolate. Wow, let's have a look at this creation. And you're not a chef. I mean, both of you aren't chefs. No. You've actually got real jobs, yes, day jobs. This is my day job, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to contain myself, but we're going to have to only taste this after the break. We'll be right back.
Express yourself.
Surrender to indulgence. Which will you give into first? Creation from the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
Welcome back to our dessert off with food bloggers Ming and Nikki. Earlier we asked them to make a 10-minute dessert with the addition of a secret ingredient. And now they'll be judged on originality, presentation, and taste. Somebody's got to do it, I suppose. So I'm just going to taste. So far, presentation is absolutely lovely. I mean, originality, I mean, I love that you made this up all on your own. And now,
I'm jealous.
I've watched these cooking shows before, and I've got a poker face. I can't show all my cards and my expression. I'm going to have to taste your street food. Gorgeous street child. Okay, have a bite of it with a spoon.
Have a bite, have a piece of banana in the coconut, and then take a bite of the pancake. I would use my hands.
Food actually tastes better when you eat it with your hands, so.
Just kidding.
Basically, presentation is fantastic. I mean, it even looks as good as what it tastes. Originality, not your own recipe, but definitely taken from a beautiful part of the world and should absolutely be shared with everyone else across the world. I feel like saying that you're a winner, you're a winner, you're a winner. Look under your seats at home. You've got prizes. Everybody's going to win because this is so delicious. There's an absolute party going on in my mouth. Girls, There are no losers in this family. Congratulations. You are both absolutely so creative, and this is absolutely amazing. I'm always in a giving mood when I have a lot of chocolate. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks for having
Well
us.
done. Now you can leave. Me with these.
It's fine, we have chocolate.
Now, if this isn't sweet enough for you, don't forget the amazing Lindt hampers, including chocolate from the Creation and Excellence range that are up for grabs. Simply visit the Afternoon Express Facebook or Twitter pages for details of the competition. And then there was more dessert. Bonnie is up to something equally as delicious.